Hello and welcome to my review of Dino Crisis for the PlayStation. This game follows the same format as Resident Evil, for the most part. It came out a year after Resident Evil 2. This game was also made by Capcom. Capcom has been known to put out some ace titles. I don't know if they still put out titles now, I'm pretty sure they do, but games. So, you start off in the game in a disaster area that is a science lab / warehouse place. You have to go through and get key cards, keys, open gates, the whole works. Pretty much everybody knows this game pretty well unless you haven't played it, and if you haven't, pick this up in CD format, and it is coming to the American PlayStation Network very soon, as well as Resident Evil 2 if it's not already up on the PSN. So you have to rescue a scientist and find your teammates and rescue them from dinosaurs. Very fun game. It's a puzzle game, of course. You have to use your brain with this one though, unless you want to use a walkthrough or paperback guide that came out around the release of this game. Good luck finding that now in good shape. Well, I'm sure collectors have it. This version of the game came with a bonus disc that includes Resident Evil 3 Nemesis demo disc. I've not played that demo disc yet, however I have played through some of Resident Evil 3 back in 2000. So I know what to expect of that game. So it's a survival horror game, of course. It is one player, vibration function compatible, rated M and for animated blood and gore and animated violence. Now this game will stump you at times, but you know, I mean, if you're smart enough to figure out things, then you can get through it. I right now am stumped. I got this game for a very decent price, $4. Still plays very well. Just because it's inside my PS2 right now. Here's the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis disc, demo disc. There's the inlay. Great manual. I'm not going to show it because it's really not worth showing. Oh, might as well. So it'll come out. It's pretty much your standard manual, just like the Resident Evil. It tells you what to do and about some key cards and the controls and how to set it up with your PlayStation. Which is funny because just about every PlayStation game came with instructions on how to insert the disc in. Like, you know, there's some idiots out there that don't know what the hell they're doing, but, well, I guess you gotta please everyone and accommodate everyone. Just like Resident Evil games, this game has a shortage of weapons, of course, and ammo. So you might as well use your weapons sparingly and just run past the dinosaurs if you can. Great graphics with this game. Good gameplay, no glitches. I've noticed the emulation on the PlayStation 2 is quite well. Done very well. The PC version of this game was released a year after this, or maybe around the same time. I have played that, and it does look slightly better. At least on my video card. My video card is pretty outdated, so all I get is some minor 3D effects, and not much, so it's very pixelated. But great game to play on the PlayStation. If you want to play this game and have it look good, then play the PC port of the game. I will be getting Dino Crisis 2 eventually. I had played that back in 2001. Rented it around that time, and didn't get through it. Ended up actually recording my steps through the game so I wouldn't get lost along the way, recording them on VHS, if anybody likes to know. And no, I don't do that anymore with games. This game will be released on the PlayStation Network. I imagine it will be around $4 to $6, maybe even $9. I kind of doubt it'll be $9 because it's not a super long game. So I'd rate this game a 9 out of 10. Simply because the graphics could have been a little bit better. They could have done had some 3D effects on the character that are in the PC port of the game. But pretty much this game is the same as the PC version of the game, just a compressed game. The sound effects in the game are slightly different. They're not quite as prominent as the PC version, I've noticed. Controls are pretty much the same. Nothing bad about the controls here. The character moves pretty fluidly. You can get hung up on a few things in the game, so that is my only other gripe about the game. So pick up this game in any format you can get it in. And that's my review, guys, so have a good one. Thanks for watching.